Waheguru, 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 ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ ਜੀ. We discussed about the Sangat yesterday. Sangat, coming in the Sangat, Sant Sangat, Sachi Sangat, Santan di Sangat. It's very, very fortunate. Person is a very, very fortunate. Kabir Sahib says, कबीर एक घड़ी आदि घड़ी आदि हूँ ते आद संतन सेती गोष्ठे जो कीनी सो लाभ. घड़ी is 24 minutes. 24 divided by 2 आदि 12 minutes. अद्धी 12 तो भी अद्धी आदि हूँ ते आद 6 minutes. So never ever feel shy when you are late. Even if you get a 6 minutes of a Sangat also, doing Simran with the Sangat, it's amazing. And here Guru Sahib is telling us, Pir salahan apna tinke how sad balihare jaun. Kende jehdi Sangat, the Gurmukhs, the saints who are remembering Waheguru, I want to be sacrificed to them. ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਧੂੜੀ ਬਣ ਕੇ ਰਹਿਣਾ. The dust of their feet, meaning we should respect the Gurmukhs who do Naam Japana. Never ever judge them. Only and only look for the good qualities. One can be a Sant for 1 minute. One can be a Sant for 6 minutes. What is the Vasta of Sant? When you don't forget Waheguru. And the only thing which is going on in your mind is Waheguru, Waheguru, pyar, Malak vaste pyar, the love for Waheguru. But there are very rare sons who are 24/7 remembering Waheguru. Here Guru Sahib is talking about them. Pir salahan apna ਤਿੰਨ ਕਹਿ ਹਉ ਸਦ ਬਲਿਹਾਰੇ ਜਾਉ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਜਪਦੇ ਆ, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਯਾਦ ਰੱਖਦੇ ਮਾਲਕ ਨੂੰ, ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਦਾ ਮਾਲਕ ਨਾਲ ਪਿਆਰ ਹੈ, the ones who love Waheguru, nothing else goes in their mind, only love for Waheguru. ਪਿਰ ਸਲਾਹਣ ਆਪਣਾ ਤਿੰਨ ਕਹਿ ਹਉ ਸਦ ਬਲਿਹਾਰੇ ਜਾਉ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਮੈਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਤੇ ਵਾਰੇ ਜਾਣਾ, ਬਲਿਹਾਰੇ ਜਾਣਾ. I am sacrificed to them. I am there, I am the dust of their feet. ਮਨ ਤਨ ਆਪਣੀ ਸਿਰ ਦੇਈ ਤਿਨ ਕਹਿ ਲਾਗਾਂ ਪਾਏ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਮੈਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਪੈਰਾਂ 'ਚ ਪੈ ਜਾਣਾ, ਆਪਣਾ ਮਨ ਵੀ ਦੇ ਦੇਣਾ, ਤਨ ਵੀ ਦੇ ਦੇਣਾ. I am giving my mind, I am giving my body, I am giving my head. ਤਿਨ ਕਹਿ ਲਾਗਾਂ ਪਾਏ. ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਪੈਰਾਂ 'ਚ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਪੈਰਾਂ ਦੀ ਧੂੜੀ ਬਣ ਕੇ ਰਵਾਂਗਾ. Why? Because Gurbani's Furman is हर जन ऐसा चाहिए जैसा हर ही होए। ਜਿਹੜਾ ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਪਿਆਰਾ 24 ਘੰਟੇ ਮਾਲਕ ਦੇ ਰੰਗਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਰੰਗਿਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ, the one who is imbued in the color of Waheguru 24/7, he is like Waheguru, his mind. Maharaj says, when he says man tan, seva ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹੈ, the physical seva which we have to do with the tan, man tan arpi, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਪੈਰਾਂ 'ਚ ਰੱਖ ਦੇਣਾ ਮਨ, ਸਿਰ ਆਪਣਾ ਸਿਰ ਮਨ ਤਨ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਪੈਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਰੱਖ ਦੇਣਾ। ਵੀ ਹੈਵ ਟੂ ਪੁੱਟ ਆਰ ਹੈਡ body mind in their feet, meaning we have to do their seva, meaning we have to do their respect, right? How we do the seva? We sit with them and jap naam, Waheguru, Waheguru, listen to their vichar, learn from them, learn from their experience, ask them questions. How you met Waheguru, what did you do, how you came to the state where you can remember Waheguru all the time. You know that it is a kirpa, you know it's Waheguru Ji's kirpa, but how that Gurmukh reached to that kirpa, what did he do day in day out, what was his lifestyle, physical lifestyle also. There cannot be a Gurmukh, one cannot become a Gurmukh who is gossiping, who is slandering, who is judging others, who is lying, who is cheating, who is stealing. That's why in our lectures we learn from Gurbani Guru and teach each other that hey, we have to look into our lifestyle also. अपनी जीवन जांच भी देखनी है. Am I doing taxaਂ ਦੀ ਚੋਰੀ? Am I stealing taxes? I am doing thuggi. Have I become a thug? Do I have an agenda? You know, some people will come on into the Sangat for an agenda. They will sell something to you. So we have to keep a check. That because Sakats will also come to the Sangat and Premis will also come to the Sangat. The ones who want to meet Waheguru, they also will come to the Sangat, and the ones who are playing in Maya, they will also come into the Sangat. That's why when we come in the Sangat, the only thing which we have to do is sift salah. Jisnu bakshe sift salah, Nanak Patshahi Patsha. Sift salah, that's the only thing. Nothing else. That's why it's so strongly recommended that after the Sangat also sit inside yourself. No physical stuff, no physical talks. Because that will, whatever kamai which we did, whatever earnings, whatever profit we had from the Naam, we lose that profit. As piche, Maharaj says, man tan arpi. That's the giving your mind. And you are only talking about Sift Salah. Man tan arpi, sir dei. What is sir? What is symbolic of sir? When Guru Gobind Singh Ji asked, give me your heads, what was that symbolizes? What does that symbolize? Home. Apni samajh. Your ego. Lose yourself, lose your own identity. ਸਿਰ ਦੇਣਾ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ, ਫਿਜ਼ੀਕਲੀ ਥੋੜੀ ਕੱਟ ਕੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਰੱਖ ਦਿਓਗੇ। ਹਾਂ, Guru Sahib can do that. Guru Sahib, if somebody is coming to Guru Sahib and he wants to cut the physically also, he can do it because he is Satguru. Satgur ਮੇਰਾ ਮਾਰ ਜਵਾਲੇ, ਉਹ ਮਾਰ ਕੇ ਜਿੰਦਾ ਕਰ ਦਿੰਦਾ। Both ways, mind as well as the physical body. ਮਨ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਮਾਰ ਦਿੰਦਾ, ਉਹਨੂੰ ਜੀ ਪੈਂਦਾ ਬਾਅਦ ਚੋਂ, meaning ਮਾਇਆ ਤੋਂ ਮਰ ਗਿਆ, meaning the death of ego. And that's why we matha take also in front of Tan Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj, that from today I am leaving my own mat and I want to take your mat. I am leaving my own wisdom and want to take your wisdom. Man tan arpi, sir dei, ਤਿੰਨ ਕਹਿ ਲਾਗਾ ਪਾਏ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਰਿਸਪੈਕਟ ਕਰਨੀ ਹੈ। ਤਿੰਨ ਕੌਣ ਹੈ? These gurmukhs, these saints who are doing Sift's law all the time. ਜਿਨੀ ਇੱਕ ਪਛਾਣਿਆ ਦੂਜਾ ਭਾਉ ਚੁਕਾਏ। There will be no duality, no params, no doubts, no duality will be left when we will recognize one, when we will recognize the Naam. We have discussed it before also. Naam, Nami, one and the same thing. The Naam, the sound will make us reach to Waheguru. But essentially it's the same thing. It originated from the one. You recognize one. In Sikhi it is all about one. When we are talking about the Sangat, when we are talking about the Gurmukhs, when we are talking about the saints also, it's all leading towards one. Anek hain, fir ek hain. We are so many right now in this Sangat, 20, 25, 30 people, who whatsoever number is, we are sitting together. Anek hain, fir ek hain. But inside we are one. And that is something which we have recognized. We can only recognize that if we will remove the glasses of duality. Dujapa. Oh, kyun? When we say, oh, I am different, that person is different, I am more syana, he's not, she's not, I have better stuff. Even when we are discussing the worldly things in our house, ਘਰ ਬੈਠ ਕੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਇੱਧਰ ਉੱਧਰ ਦੀਆਂ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਵੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਡਿਸਕਸ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ, someone says something else, oh let's do this, other will say let's do that, the duality power will come. The Gurmukhs, what will they do? Somebody sings something, he'll say Sat Vachan. The other will say something, Sat Vachan. Because Gurmukhs don't want to come into the duality. Dooja ਭਾਵ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਨਹੀਂ. What happens? Because when we think of an alternative answers, I'm talking about the physical stuff, right? Gurmukh Pyare? When we are thinking about the separate answers and all, that means we have doubt in our mind and saying that the other person, he or she doesn't know that, I know it. This is a sukham game, right? You may not intend to do that, but 5 doots will make you do that. Right? You may not even intend to do that. It all depends what did you do from the morning. If you have not done your Amrit Vela, if we have not done our Amrit Vela, if not sat in the Ustat of Waheguru for a couple of hours, whole day, 5 doots will try to control your mind. Whole day. And if you have done 2-3 hours of Simran in the morning, then in the daytime also, while working also, you will be doing Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru. The Naam ਜਪਦੇ ਪਏ ਹੋ ਤਾਂ ਜੰਮ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਆ ਕੋਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਆ ਸਕਦੇ. Doots cannot come close to you because that's not their territory. You create a circle, a shield around you, and they cannot cross that. That chakkar, that shield. That's why our aim is to ਜਿੰਨੀ ਇੱਕ ਪਛਾਣਿਆ ਦੂਜਾ ਪਾਉ ਚੁਕਾਏ, ਚੁੱਕਿਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ, ਦੂਰ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦਾ. This duality will go away. The 5 doots will go away. ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਨਾਮ ਪਛਾਣੀਏ. ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਦਾ ਕੀ ਕੰਮ ਹੈ? What is the job of a Gurmukh? Gurmukh ਨਾਮ ਪਛਾਣੀਏ, ਨਾਨਕ ਸੱਚ ਸਮਾਏ. This is the only way to merge in such. This is the only way to merge in Waheguru. Very difficult. Very difficult. So Gurmukh Pyare, first stage and the last stage is the most difficult one. Once you cross the first stage, it becomes a little bit easy. Second stage and third stage is all about love. Masti ch rahoge tusi. Anand, bliss, second stage. Similarly, third stage. But to cross from the third stage to the fourth stage, it will be difficult. Let's extrapolate this, right? What is the first stage? First stage is coming to the Sangat and doing Sas Gra Simran. Okha comes, starting. It will be difficult. Akhan okha, sacha na. But if somebody gets into the routine and getting a Sangat every day, it becomes easier for them later. Once they will do for a few days, few months, it becomes easier. Then the stage comes, Sache Naam ki lage pook. Then you cannot live without Simran. Waheguru. Because the masti will be there, the amazing, relaxed mind will be there, the sahaj will be there, and the shabad will be pragat. Right? Initial shabads will be there. Then, while doing Simran, Sahaj Tun will be there. The moment you start listening to the Sahaj Tun in Sahaj, right, then you move to the third stage. And this Sahaj Tun will automatically become Naad and you will start seeing the Prakash. But to merge in Waheguru, the fourth stage, the last stage, Chauthi Lam, when Lama will come, will explain in details. That is the time when we have to do the seva by looking into the Prakash. By japping, then also. Chanting never goes away. Saas Gira Simran never goes away. Saas Simran never goes away. Antargat Simran never goes away. But then the ultimate aim is to merge in Waheguru with his kripa. Because वो आप आके मिलो. That is very difficult. The most difficult stage. Mostly people give up at the first stage, but the people who cross the first stage and second and third stage, they stay there, they stick on. Their life is like a sine wave. Sometimes good, sometimes bad, good, bad, sine wave. But the fourth stage, reaching to the fourth stage, is very, very difficult. There are a lot of tests from the family. That's why it's always recommended, even if we can do 20 minutes of a Simran with the family, do it. Then the mat will be the same. Then the idea they will get will be the same. Otherwise, your family will say, let's go and watch a movie, let's go to the beach, let's go to the restaurant. And you don't want to do that. You want to meet Waheguru. You want to merge in Waheguru. You want to be in love with Waheguru all the time. And you know, if you'll go out, step out, it's going to create a problem inside you, right? Because Gurmukhs are very vulnerable. At that stage, the tests are pretty high level tests, okay, difficult tests, first stage and fourth stage. ऐसे पीछे ऐसे की करना होता है. To make it easy, we have to do ardas benti. Always live in benti. Always live in humility. कोई कुछ गाल भी कढ़ता है तो सुन लो. If somebody abuses you also, listen to it. वैसे तो होमे बहुत घट जाती है. But sometimes you never know, the attack from the Panchdoot can be there. And if we will start doing those things, start playing in the five doots at that stage, will fall down. ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨਾ ਮੱਥੇ ਦੇ ਭਾਰ ਡਿੱਗੀਦਾ ਥੱਲੇ, ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਥੱਲੇ, ਇੱਕ ਪਹਿਲੀ ਸਟੇਜ ਤੋਂ ਵੀ ਥੱਲੇ. So that's why ਅਰਦਾਸ ਬੇਨਤੀ ਸਿਮਰਨ, ਅਰਦਾਸ ਬੇਨਤੀ ਸਿਮਰਨ ਸਮਾਧੀ, ਅਰਦਾਸ ਬੇਨਤੀ ਸਿਮਰਨ ਸਮਾਧੀ. ਹੋਲਡ ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਨਾਮ ਪਛਾਣੀਏ. ਉਹਨੂੰ ਪਛਾਣ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਸਮਝ ਆ ਗਈ. He knows what is purpose of my life. Now we know intellectually, but we don't do practically. But at that stage, you know why you came here. Nanak Gurmukh naam pachaniye, Nanak sach samaye. That's why we have to do the Ardas Benti, so that we can merge in Waheguru. Hanji. That's the end of this Shabad. We'll start the next Shabad tomorrow. Har ji sacha sach tu sab kich tere chire. We'll start from here. Still on Ang 38. Hanji. Any questions, Gurmukh Pyare? Please ask. If there are no questions, आओ जी अपन सास करा सिमरन करिए. We have to say Wah, listen, Guru, listen to our own voice. Wah, ਟਮੀ ਇਨ, ਗੁਰੂ ਟਮੀ ਆਊਟ। ਹਾਂਜੀ, ਆਓ ਜੀ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰੀਏ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ 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 Waheguru, 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 Waheguru,
Waheguru,
Waheguru,
Waheguru,
Waheguru,
Waheguru,
Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru,
Waheguru,
Waheguru,
Waheguru,
Waheguru, Waheguru,
Waheguru,
Waheguru,
Waheguru,
Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru,
Waheguru,
Waheguru, Waheguru,
Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru,
Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru,
Waheguru,
Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru,
Waheguru,
Waheguru,
Waheguru,
Guru, Waheguru, Guru, Waheguru, 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 Sasas. Antargat. Mind should chant, mind should listen. When you'll do Antargat Simran, if you hear the Shabad, it will become loud. When it becomes loud, connect your Surt, your focus with the Shabad. Slowly, slowly. Keep on leaving behind the chanting and keep on connecting with the Shabad. Holi holi karke. And then finally, totally stop chanting inside also. Antargat भी बंद करके शब्द ਨੂੰ सुनना है सहज बैठ के. Your body should be relaxed, totally relaxed. And if you are someone who has not yet started listening to the Shabad, then focus on your nabi, focus on your belly button and try to listen to the Shabad. So keep on leaving the chanting behind and keep on connecting with the Shabad. Your mind should be connected with the Shabad. तौन थोड़ी ऊपर कर लो, मुंह उत्ते चक लो and open your mouth little bit while listening to the Shabad. मुंह थोड़ा जा खोलो, open your mouth a little bit. And don't let your head fall down. Head should be also up. पीछे किसी सहारे दे नाल, in the back, rest your head there. And listen to the Shabad. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ. ਹਮ ਅਵਗੁਣ ਪਰੇ ਏਕ ਗੁਣ ਨਾਹੀ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਛਾੜ ਵਿਖੇ ਵਿਖ ਖਾਈ ਮਾਇਆ ਮੋਹ ਪਰਮ ਪੈ ਭੂਲੈ ਸੁਤ ਦਾਰਾ ਸਿਉ ਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਲਗਾਈ ਇੱਕ ਉੱਤਮ ਪੰਥ ਸੁਣਿਓ ਗੁਰ ਸੰਗਤ ਤੈ ਮਿਲੰਤ ਜਮ ਤਰਾਸ ਮਿਟਾਈ ਇੱਕ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਪਾਠ ਕੀਰਤ ਕੀ ਗੁਰ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਰਾਖੋ ਸ਼ਰਨਾਈ ਇੱਕ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਪਾਠ ਕੀਰਤ ਕੀ ਗੁਰ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਰਾਖੋ ਸ਼ਰਨਾਈ. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ. ਭੁੱਲਾਂ ਚੁੱਕਾਂ ਦੀ ਖਿਮਾ ਜੀ. We'll meet again tomorrow at 5 p.m. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ